I am a singular elo point away from reaching 1100. I hope you guys enjoy this video. It is a bit of a roller coaster. There's some great moves, there's some blunders. Let's jump into the match. Praise God for another beautiful day to play some chess. Guys, this is it. This is the make or break game. This is the one that is going to determine if I am worthy of being an 1100 elo player or not. We're sitting on the precipice. We are 1099. Our opponent, ETO 1288, is sitting at exactly 1100. So this is going to be very good, very interesting. I am exceptionally excited. Now, I don't hate the idea of moving the light bishop. That's going to open up castling opportunities. It also means that I can move the knight, and a take or a take wouldn't be the worst. Here's the deal. Right now, there is a single attacker, but as soon as this knight comes out, there's going to be two. But I could do something like this also. So let's develop this light bishop. We can try to kick this bad boy afterwards. If he moves back, that's totally fine. Yeah, because now we've got two attackers, but we could do this. Then we have three defenders. Even if we use the knight and he decides to take, we can move back. So I like this so far. Lots of really good development of our minor pieces. Early in this opening, seems pretty good. And now we can look at kicking this light bishop. I like it. I like it. Now, I don't know if I want to do anything like this. However, I could do something like this. I could push up. This is defended twice. If I castle, this take is just a take. This is just a take. This is a fine. This is just probably a take. So I think castling makes a lot of sense here. We're just going to protect the king. We've developed a lot of the pieces. We can bring rooks to the center here right away. No problems with that whatsoever. This guy looks like he might be coming in for a b4 attack on my knight. So let's push this pawn up just to defend that. He obviously wants to move the dark bishop so he can look at doing some castling, but the only spots he can go now are here or here. Looking to attack my knight. Attacking the knight, very interesting indeed. Where can I move my knight to? I could move here. That leaves me with an opportunity. Oh, but this is open to this. I should probably take. He could take or take with the queen. If he takes with the queen, I could re-attack with this pawn. If he takes, I take. I think we're gonna take. We gotta open this up. If he takes with the pawn, that would be a little crazy, I think. He does take here. We're going to now attack the queen with a pawn because it is defended. I think that makes a lot of sense. He could move over here. There's a few options, but we're gonna force the queen to move again, which is pretty good. We're a little bit behind on time, but that's just the staple. That is just who I am. If you guys are familiar with the channel, if you've watched literally one video of mine, I'm basically behind on time every single match, and that's okay. I don't mind it. I actually kind of prefer being behind on time. I do like the idea of attacking the queen here. This attack is fine. This attack is fine. If I attack the queen here, that could be good. I could also fork. If he decides to take, I can take. Okay, ideas and thoughts and concerns, ideas, thoughts and concerns. If we do this, he has to move his queen. If he goes here, I get to take, and we have an opening on the light bishop. If we move here and he decides to take, I take, he takes, I bring my rook to the center, and I think we're further ahead on development then. Let's do this. If he decides to take, I mean, I literally don't have to do a queen trade. I can just take, and we're super fine with that. So the queen is gonna have to move. This is defended if he decides to take. Yeah, I really like the knight over here right now, actually. Seems to be very advantageous for me because we do get the bishop. Even if we take here, literally nothing changes. We are still attacking his queen. I'm editing this video a day later. Somehow I forgot to record the verse of the day when I played the match. So here is the verse of the day. Today's verse comes from James chapter 5, verse 16, and it says, "Therefore confess your sins to each other and pray for each other so that you may be healed." The prayer prayer of a righteous person is powerful and effective. The last bit of this verse, the prayer of a righteous person is powerful and effective, that just means a lot to me. I have had moments where I've prayed for people and it's had an impact on them. I've had moments where people have prayed for me and it's had a very powerful impact on myself. One thing that I'm gonna throw out there, I'm not asking you guys to confess your sins in the comments, but if there's anything that you would like me to pray for, I have prayed for people in my comments section. If there's anything you want to throw down there, I will include it in my daily prayers. Would love to kind of include the community in that way. If you're looking for something, if you need some clarity, some support, whatever it might be, the prayer of a righteous person is powerful and effective. And you never know, there might be other people in the comments or people who read the comments that will also be praying for you. So throw them down there. With that out of the way, let's jump back into this chess match. He can't go here. He can't go down here. We've connected the rooks on the back rank. This feels great. This feels wonderful. I really like it. He can't move up. He can't move over. He's in a bad spot. He's in a little bit of a predicament. Okay, if we push up here and he decides to take, I get to take back. This seems very good right now. I don't see a reason not to do this, especially because if he does this, I can do something like I can reveal check. What could I reveal check on that would be really good? If I do this, he's gonna like do something like this. But if I reveal check onto him, is there any way to like attack something that's very fun or interesting? I mean, I could reveal check here, and even if he defends, then I get to take. If I reveal check and he does this, I'm gonna reveal check onto our friend and see what he does. I wanna see what the result of revealed check is going to do. If he puts the bishop in the way, that does mean I get to take this pawn, which is going to get us back to even material. I should probably look at moving this actually, now that I'm looking at it. Queen cannot get in here to defend. Queen could, I guess, go here, but I could just take. So it's really either bishop or knight moving back. Bishop or knight moving back. This maybe wasn't the best play in the entire world, but that's okay. We still have options. We're making our boy think. We're getting a little bit closer to the not being at a 1 minute deficit. Honestly, oh, interesting, very interesting. Wait just a second, because now I can put him back into check here, which I don't dislike at all, because the only way he defends this now is putting the queen here or moving back. That is the only way he is able to do this. Ah, I see. Oh, you're a sneaky little guy, aren't you? You are just a sneaky little guy. Yes, you are. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, we can do, we are either going to have to defend. I can't. This was a great play. This was a great play. Not gonna lie. Taking here is not good. We just lose the queen for nothing. However, I actually do not mind pushing over here. If he decides to take, we do get to take. Okay, so we're just gonna put you back into check. That's pretty good. Queen going over here, we can put him back into check again. So we're down by a knight essentially now. We can just push this. We should try to keep this alive. Truthfully, we should try to keep this alive. Let's do something like this, because now we've got ourselves a little forky poo happening if our boy doesn't spot it. If our boy doesn't move a rook over, if he doesn't move the king out of the way or the queen somewhere different, then we do have a fork, which could be, oh, it's not a true fork because of this though. We could do this. Pawn push up now is also very good. I was looking at that before I moved the knight, but we want to keep the knight alive. We don't want to lose that much material. By the way, if you guys are enjoying the match so far and you guys are having a great time, absolutely 1 billion%, you guys should check out the Discord server. Would really love and appreciate that. I kind of like the idea of attacking this, because now we do get to attack the queen. We do get to attack the queen, and this pawn becomes hanging depending on where his queen moves. I don't know if he wants to move over here. That'd be a little bit weird. Okay, taking this, actually good, because we're attacking a bishop and the knight is protected. So this seems, I could also put him into check, forcing a queen trade and re-attacking the bishop. No, we're just going to attack this because he can't take here. He just can't take this back. So that's pretty good. If he wants to go like here, then we can look. We have some ideas. Like, he's very well protected on his back rank, but we have thoughts, we have ideas, we have concepts right now. I can just put him back into check here. I think we're gonna do that. We're gonna put you back into check over here, sir. There's no way that you can defend. You need to move or move. And if he moves over here, we might be able to do something like take, he takes, I can then take. Yeah, so now if I was to take, that's gonna even everything up. When he takes, I get to take and putting him back into check. He needs to move, can put him back into check. If he blocks it, I get to take. I'm kind of liking a lot of the ideas that are happening right now. The only thing he can do over here is take a rook that loses him the queen. So seems pretty good. This is not check because of this rook opening up, but as soon as he takes here, we do put him back into check. Boom. We do get to put you back into check. We're gonna put you back into check yet again. I guess he could defend with his queen. He does decide to do that. If we decide to take, he has to take. I get to put him back into check with a rook. Actually, I take, he takes. Yeah, I could just put him back into check with a rook. Or is there something better to do? I don't actually think there is anything better to do. He's ahead by 2, but I've got a bit of a pawn lead. His knight isn't really attacking anything, and it's difficult for his knight to attack anything. So we're gonna do that. And we're going to re-attack. Now I want to just move some pieces. We're just gonna move some pieces. Probably should look at activating my own king. Would probably be a great idea. I could move over. Let's just do, honestly, we're just gonna push these pawns up because we should be able to survive. I don't think we're not gonna survive right now. I'm gonna push this bad boy up. We can just defend this. Okay, so he wants to take, forcing me to kind of take, but then I can just attack this. So if he takes, I take, he takes, I take, and then it becomes quite good for me, actually. We're just gonna go up here. We will defend this. We are now attacking a rook. He runs over here. We could do, what could we do? We could defend this. I think defending this is okay. He could re-attack. Oh, this becomes a fork. So we're not actually gonna defend with that one. We're gonna defend with this one. Is that what we wanna do? Could also push up here, and he can't attack with this. If I push up here, ooh, this is very interesting. I'm going to do this to defend both of these with a, it's an overworked rook, but that's okay because I'm gonna get a rook for a pawn in either of these two scenarios. And then what I can do is like push up, maybe double these bad boys up. Doubling them up seems not horrible. We could just push this up now. I don't see a problem with that. We have to play a little bit quicker, but honestly, not super upset about what's happening. We will do a rook for a rook, basically. It's a rook for a rook. We're losing one of the pawns, but we are technically ahead on pawns also. So not the worst thing in the entire world. Let's head over here. And now we could try to march these guys up. This is not a fork. I'm actually so dumb. I just really struggle being dumb playing chess. It is a difficult life. I'm not gonna lie. It is a rough life out here playing chess and being bad at playing chess. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. We did hang a pawn. We hung this pawn as well now. That's really not good. Really, really terrible. Okay, we've got a passed pawn. Could be okay. We're just gonna do this, and we can do what? I can't really do anything because of the location of this knight. I really hate my life. I hate it. I just hate it. I hate all of it. I hate everything about it. It's painful. It is suffering. Where can I not move? I'm just gonna move around. I'm just moving. I'm doing stuff. I'm shuffling. I'm Shuffle Guy. They call me Shuffle Guy McGee. That's me, Shuffle McGee guy doing the things. Rip. I played so good, dude. Oh, it's so frustrating being bad at chess. It's so frustrating being bad at chess. It's so frustrating being bad at chess. What did I do wrong? What did I do wrong? I hate that this is probably like a 70+% game. 76%, and I just make, I didn't even, wait, did I blunder? Oh, I had one blunder. I played at 1150. My opponent played at 1500. He played at 80%. All of this is so book, so standard. You're not supposed to do this. You are supposed to kick. So if he takes, you take. My idea was that this comes out, and then I guess you develop this. Like there's no issues with this, but I just wanted to see what happened with the light bishop. We're still technically like winning. It's like very even or close to even. So nothing horrible happening here. There is an advantage for us. Bad idea here. Could have trapped a piece. So the idea here is I move this direction. And where's the trapped piece? He's supposed to castle. And now I do this, and the queen becomes, wait, trapped? How? Wait, what? I don't imagine that if this happens, oh, because here the queen is trapped. Oh, that's really cool. Okay, I need to remember that line because I do think that's pretty good. I'm actually so this was a blunder. He takes, so this was a blunder. So we're actually winning here, and putting him into check was bad. So we should have actually, even though we're behind on material, we need to look for a bishop trade. Like what happens if this happens? That's bad because of this. Re-attacking the knight. Interesting. So I am really just supposed to take here, and then he needs to push up. That's the best in this position. And then I'm supposed to re-attack with the bishop, which makes sense. You want to get the most bang for your buck. If he moves back here, that's not good. Oh, so he's like supposed to trap. This bishop just survives for like literally ever. Like what happens if you do this then? He can just block it. So the block here with the pawn was a bit of an oversight. So moving the queen was really not great. We are just losing now. My opponent blunders this. Eventually able to win a bishop. They overlooked an opportunity to win a pawn. So this was great, putting him into check. He moves over, I take. This was all very good. And then my opponent blunders again. Opportunity to win their queen. Wait, there's a queen win here? Just that. Oh, just this. Because why? Like what happens if he moves here? Then I'm just able to put him into check. He's forced to move. I'm able to put him into check again. Well, why wouldn't he just move here trying to repeat moves? This to this. Yeah, like he could just repeat here if I don't do anything different. I suppose I could like, I don't understand. This, if he moves over here, I can understand why that's like not as good because now I can start like, but then he just does this. How is this absolutely winning? I just don't understand. It just is it's a draw by repetition then. What are you talking about? How is taking here because, oh my gosh, because it's pinned. I'm so dumb. There's a reason I have not hit 1100 yet. So when I move over here, moving too fast, didn't see it. This was great. The trade is totally fine. But as soon as I trade my queens, I'm just losing because of the material disadvantage, which does make sense, obviously. And then like, it's even worse when I just hang my bishop here. Oh, what a pain. How much sadness. Wow. Okay. Well, hopefully next time we'll hit 1100. We're still sitting above 1090. That feels pretty good. I hope you guys enjoyed the video today. I hope God blesses you in the rest of your day today. I'll see you in tomorrow's video. Peace.